We've got a listener question from Sarah in Sugar Hill. She says, we're looking to buy our first home, and we have heard the term your loan has been approved with conditions. What does that mean? And that very simply means, Sarah, that your loan has been approved provided you do the following things. So let me give you an example. As part of submitting a loan application, you have to submit bank statements. The last 2 months' worth of bank statements. They want to know where your money's coming from for the down payment. Those bank statements will sometimes be 5 or 6 pages long, but all of the important information is just on the first couple of pages. So somebody submits their bank statement and they submit the first 2 pages, but it says page 1 of 5, page 2 of 5, 3 of 5, 4 of 5, and 5 of 5. So 3, 4, and 5 of 5, they're missing. And the underwriter knows that they have to have all 5 pages of your bank statements in order for them to qualify, in order for whoever the investor is going to be in that mortgage, whoever's going to buy it from the bank where you get your loan, they're going to make that requirement. So approved with conditions is fairly common. It's really just like a fancy pants way of saying we need to ask you some more questions and get a little more information, but it shouldn't be scary. Borrowers might be asked to provide additional documentation, as we discussed, and they want to make sure that the processing department or the underwriting department feels like they can move forward with the loans. Once you satisfy these conditions, you'll be much closer to buying and be really fully pre-approved. So in many cases, they say you're approved with conditions, and the condition is that you got to get clean title on the property, meaning they won't make the loan to you unless you get a clean title on the property, which means the seller's got to be able to pass a good and marketable title to you at closing. In a lot of cases, it is approved and it is conditioned on you finding a home, or your loan is approved and it is conditioned on the home appraising for at least the purchase price. So it's not always something that you need to provide. In some cases, it is approved, contingent, or conditional to something that someone else in the home buying process needs to do. So my suggestion for you, Sarah in Sugar Hill, is that if your loan has been approved with conditions, then you need to make sure you understand exactly what those conditions are. The ones that you have control over and that you can provide information to the lender on, do it. Give them everything they're looking for and do it as fast as you can. The ones that are conditions that you have to rely on somebody else to do, then just make sure you know who is responsible and when it will be done.